Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another episode of Gaming with Girbeagly, and I'm once again playing the game Doki Doki Literature Club. Now last episode I wasn't sure if it was the end of the game or not, but a lot of you guys have been awesome and you left spoiler-free comments saying that I need to hit new game and I need to start a new game file with just the 3 girls. Now last episode, if you guys missed it, Monica revealed her final sinister intentions to trap me forever and to just love me for herself. But that didn't work out because I went in and I deleted her character file and she reset the game for me without her in it. So I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen here now. I forgot to do this last episode, but I'm gonna do it now. Make sure that if you guys are of fragile mental or emotional state, you're careful watching this series. There's a lot of really disturbing things that happen in this game. I hope that you guys are staying safe and you are watching this responsibly. But anyway, let's go ahead. Let's continue Doki Doki Literature Club. Guys said that it was like 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 20 if I talk a lot, which I do a lot of. You guys know I'm good at that. New game. Let's see what the waifus are up to. Maybe they're actually living a life of peace now. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Girbeagly.
And it's Sayori. Oh, I missed her so much. Hi, Sayori. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again. Now, it sounds like I'm being a lot nicer about Sayori than I used to be. I think in the first playthrough I was like a total dick about her already by this point, saying, oh, some totally aloof, annoying girl came up to me or something like that, and that's not what we're saying about her this time. Are we gonna get that happy ending with her that we need?
Girbeagly, are you proud of me?
Huh? For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori.
Hehehe.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. This is so surreal already, guys, because, like, obviously the most fucked up thing happened to Sayori in the first playthrough. It was horrible what happened to her, and it sort of just kicked off the game going into overdrive as far as weird, creepy elements and disturbing things. So, to have her back, to have us be close emotionally, and to have it just go back to this sort of like, I don't know, this like happy-go-lucky regular visual novel, this is really weird. I feel like this can't be it. There's got to be something horrible that's going to happen, but this is so bizarre so far. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Girbeagly, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not really... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting the club of her very own? Oh shit. Oh shit. She's starting the literature club because in the first playthrough, she was the vice president, so that would make her the president this time, right? I'm guessing? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Ooh, you meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Now it's especially surreal, guys, because I, as the protagonist in the game, am unaware about the past life that I lived that was just insane and horrible. But me as the player, I'm very aware of all those horrible experiences. Like, this is the classroom where Monica met with us the first time. And like, it's very, very jarring to go back to just this cutesy style visual novel now. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. Let's see, indeed. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Oh gosh. Hello?
Ah, Girbeagly, what are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room.
Huh. So you're the Girbeagly that Sayori's always talking about?
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Girbeagly. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
Oh, that's weird. They're also getting along a lot better than they ever did in the first playthrough. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Girbeagly, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way! No way! Ah!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, if Sayori is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
Hoo-hoo. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Hehe, sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
Oh, this is so weird, guys. Something horrible is gonna happen. I just know it. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Like, games like this never just go back to a happy ending. They always have to get the last say as far as some horrible fucked up shit. And I'm prepping for it. I'm ready for it, but I'm not ready. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of the chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Oh, cute Sayori. I wish things could just be like this forever, girl. I really like you. You're cute. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
So now it's looping around, and this is like stuff we've seen already, but obviously this is without Monica now.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Are you trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not...
Insulted Yuri looks away.
I mean that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Girbeagly, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Like this one.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing he said.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Girbeagly wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well.
So they're not really being super condescending about the manga because that was Monika's thing, was to put Natsuki down about manga. This is so interesting.
Wouldn't you agree, Girbeagly?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it would be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
Aw, cute.
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Hehehe. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri...
I have to read manga?
Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
Aw, with a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself,
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri.
So, it's so crazy because without Monika, like this is like a weird alternative universe where if Monika hadn't been around, the girls would have been able to reconcile their differences and they would have been able to sort of like become closer friends. But because Monika was there, she was just poking and prodding and pulling people apart and pitting them against each other and whispering things in their ears and really just being a devious scumbag. So this is just like really crazy. This is just wild.
You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
You should give her some Junji Ito, probably, because she's into some disturbing shit.
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
And this is really interesting too because during the first playthrough, Natsuki did make note, after Sayori had been written out of the game, she made note that she really wanted to be friends with Yuri and she cared about her when she was not doing well. So like deep down, the two of them really do want to get closer to each other and become friends with each other. It's just Yuri's too shy and Natsuki is too standoffish. So this is kind of cool.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too. This is so cute.
Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes, I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
Hehehe. I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. I didn't know that was a meeting, apparently. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Girbeagly.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, cute.
Girbeagly. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Girbeagly, I really want to thank you.
Uh-oh, the music went away. You guys know what that means. Something bad's gonna happen.
I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is I already knew you were going to. Hehehe.
What do you mean?
There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of my...
Holy shit. Wait, what? Whoa. Okay. How do you know that? Like, because Monika's gone, does Sayori have the self-awareness? Or did Monika, before she disappeared, give Sayori self-awareness? Or when Sayori was the first one deleted? Or, like, did she gain self-awareness? Did all the girls gain self-awareness? You're not supposed to know that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now.
Wait, so, like, when you become the president of the literature club, you know everything.
But I really know everything, Girbeagly. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this.
Oh, God. Oh, God. She's gonna become just like Monika.
With you. Forever and ever.
Yeah, forever. Yeah. No. Oh, shit. Why?
What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him. Oh, fuck. Is this Monika coming back?
Who? It hurts.
Is this Monika coming back to delete Sayori again? I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Girbeagly. Goodbye, Literature Club. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, okay. Now what's happening? You guys... What? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Oh, voice acting.
Hi, it's me.
Hi.
So, you know how I've been, like, practicing piano and stuff?
Uh-huh.
Not really any good at it yet, like,
Okay.
at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it.
Sure.
So, yeah.
I don't have a fucking choice. This is insane. What? Playing audio. Okay. Sure. Okay. It's the main theme, but it's on piano. It actually sounds really nice. Oh.
I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Uh-huh.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Oh, boy. This is a lovely song already.
Goes down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices,
Oh,
what will it
man.
take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
That can't be the end. That was a great song. I liked it.
Everybody a fun assignment to do today.
It's still going. And okay, you guys said to play until the credits. Remove images. What? What? Oh, the game. It's deleting the CGIs I found. The CGs I found.
When I can't even read my own feelings.
What the heck?
What good are words when a smile says it all? And if
This is so weird.
world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Dan Salvado, you are a fucked up guy. So I'm assuming this is Monika deleting the game over and over. All these PNG items are getting deleted from the game. This is Monika deleting the game and just giving me a final send-off with this lovely song, which if the lyrics weren't...
Only write bitter words for those who are dear to me.
Like, if it wasn't sung by her, it wouldn't be quite as creepy.
Is it love if I take your is it love?
Well, I didn't even get some of these scenes. Oh, that's probably why they're in black and white. Oh, that makes sense. Hi, girls. Something bad's gonna happen. Is there gonna be a final jump scare? Because I'm gonna poop. Oh, boy.
How can I write love into
Oh,
reality?
Sayori.
If I can't hear the
is Monica. Special thanks, Monica and Girbeagly. Ah, it's me. It's me. A lovely song, though.
I'll leave you be.
Made with love. Uh-huh. So Monica is saying if she doesn't know how to love me properly, she's gonna leave me be. So she's gonna not let anyone have me. And she's just gonna get rid of me in the whole game. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Okay. So she's trying to write it off as this is sort of like her version of social justice in a way. She's making sure that she's protecting Sayori from knowing, like being self-aware, having that pain of existentialism, knowing she's trapped in a game that she can't really control all of without breaking. And she doesn't want Sayori to basically fall prey to the same madness she did. And so she's getting rid of the game, I'm guessing. Error script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall. Whoa. Holy shit. Okay. Well, all right. There we are, guys. That's the end of the game. Holy crap. Okay. So the game closed, it crashed, and do I really have to reinstall the game? I gotta check. If I click play, what happens? That's what I want to know. Oh my god, yeah. Okay. It won't let me back in the game. I actually have to reinstall this game, guys, if I want to play it again. That's so weird. Wow. What a way to make this game immersive. Like, what a great tactic. This game was amazing. This was really good. I'm assuming that's the bad ending. I've been told that there's good endings. There's mods you can add, things like that. I'm probably not going to play through them here on the channel. I might, but chances are I won't because I've just invested a lot of time into this game. And from what people have told me, it's very complicated to get some of the better endings and things like that. So I'm not going to do that. I might do it on stream or attempt it on stream at some point. But as of right now, guys, this is the end of Doki Doki Literature Club. This was an amazing journey. Like I've said before, it's awesome that this game broke the fourth wall. It immersed you in ways that were just unreal with like the files that popped up. There were so many different things that could be done as far as like examining the sort of trail of breadcrumbs that Monica left. The dialogue was great. The characters were clearly very deep, or at least some of them were very deep. And it just, there was an insanely just horrible psychological horror element to this game that really got under my skin in a very genuine way. It was so well done. I really, really liked this game a lot. Thank you so much for suggesting it. Thank you for going on this journey with me. Thank you guys so much for this series. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video and favorite it. Also be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you. And as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.
Girbeagly.